Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Bev, as you already know. If you are new to my channel, thank you for stopping by, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the little bell notification so that you guys can get notified when I post new videos. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for tuning back in for another episode today on BevTube. BevTube, that's how I go. Anyways, so this is another car chronicle story time. This one is gonna be about part of my nursing journey. You know, I kind of feel like it's several layers to this journey of me becoming an RN. So this is just another, you know, obstacle I had to overcome. So as many of you all know, I'm currently in the bridge program right now from LPN to RM. I just finished another quarter, so I have about 6 months left before I actually graduate. But before I started at the school I'm currently going to, I attended ITT Technical College. Now, a lot of you already know what happened with ITT, but I decided to go to that school because I was living in Fort Myers, and it's only like 3 or 4 schools at that time that you could attend, which was the university, Florida Gulf Coast University, FSW, which was like the little state college, a community college, Rasmussen, and ITT. Now, I chose not to go to Florida Gulf Coast University because I didn't feel like applying and then having to do my prereqs and then possibly not get accepted into the RN program, which is also the reason why I didn't go to the state college, because at traditional schools you have to take your prereqs, take your entrance exam, and then you may or may not be accepted into the program for whatever reason. And also, if you got accepted, you might be on a wait list. So I could have been spending like 3-4 years of my life before I even get into the nursing program. I don't have time for that. Y'all already know I'm a single mother. I am a mother. I gotta delete single out my vocabulary. I am a mother. At that time I was a mother of 2 kids. Now I'm a mother of 3 kids. So time is money, either way it go. And then I had Rasmussen and ITT. The reason why I did not choose Rasmussen is because everybody that went to that school had nothing but bad things to say about that college. They were like, oh, they're unprofessional, they're unorganized. You could be going to one clinical site one night and the next day you go to another one. Like, they'll text you and tell you, oh no, we're meeting somewhere else. So that's the reason why I did not go to that school. I chose ITT because working in the nursing field, I knew other LPNs that became RNs and they went to ITT. So I was like, all right, I'm going to just go to ITT instead of Rasmussen. At the end of the day, they were equal in my eyes. I just, me personally, heard more things better about ITT than I did Rasmussen. So I go and I take my little entrance exam, which was a HESI entrance exam, and I did well. So I ended up getting enrolled, and at that time I was 3 months pregnant with my 3rd child. And I was like, okay. And they were like, oh, we're gonna work with your pregnancy, you know, by the time you're scheduled to have the baby, you can just take a month or 2 weeks off and then come jump right back in. We're very accommodating. We're all about our students. And then so we'll work with you. So I was like, okay, that's what's up. You know, you like to hear those type of things. It's what you want to hear, right? So I started school, and they were like, red flag number 1, oh, we just pulled your financial aid and you'll probably run out of financial aid from the government by the time this program is over, so we're gonna set you up on a payment plan where you pay $100 a month. And then I was like, well, I don't have $100 a month. I have 2 kids, 1 on the way. I have to pay bills. And they were like, okay, here go the gag, y'all. They were like, this is what we'll do. You pay as much as you can every month, and whatever bill you have at the end, we'll let you graduate, but we won't give you your RN degree until you pay us back. So you can go to school, You can finish school, but they won't give you your degree until you pay them their bill. So it's like, all right, bet. We could do it that way, you know. I didn't really care. I was just like, let me just get through school. So next thing you know, we started hearing rumors that they lost their accreditation. So we're asking like the deans and the instructors, you know, like, what's up with their accreditation, because this is what we're hearing. And they're like, oh, don't pay that no mind, it's hearsay. And this is like April. So May comes, June comes, I'm working full time Monday through Friday in the daytime, and then I'm going to school at nighttime. You know, I'm getting bigger and bigger with my pregnancy. And next thing you know, on like June, it was a Saturday, I can't remember, but we had to take a final exam for a biology class, and the doors were like locked, like chained up, locked. We couldn't even get into school. So the instructor called a dean or someone who came and unlocked the doors. That's when the real bitch should have knew that something was up. Something in the milk was not clean. But anyways, so they came, they unlocked the doors, and we were able to enter the facility, and we took our exam. Monday morning, bitch. Monday morning. We get an email saying that ITT is permanently closed effective immediately. We were like, what the hell? Y'all been telling us that all of this stuff was rumors, it was lies, and that you all did this well on the review, and that you guys, like, they blatantly, bold-faced lied to us. I was hot. Like, how dare you play with people's dreams like that? How dare you play with people's money like that? Because me, I didn't pay them a dime. I think I paid them $25. I didn't pay them as far as out my pocket, but there were people that was writing checks, like cash money checks, to these people for you to just tell us, like, we were here on a Saturday, and 2 days later for you to tell us that y'all closed. How, Sway? I need answers. When I tell y'all, people were livid. Like, we were up at that school banging on those doors. They had to call 911 on us. The news was out there. Like, Wink News was out there. Like, we was not playing with those people. We wanted answers. And, baby, if you ain't have answers, we wanted your head, too. Like, it was no plan. Like, can you just imagine that you thinking that I'm about to upgrade my life? This is going to be for the betterment of my family, for my children. Some people were married. They had to switch. Some people quit their jobs. Like, there were people who had been to that school because it was a 2-year program. They had already been in that program for a year and a half, and had like 3 to 6 months left, and they couldn't, and you can't do shit with it. Like, the issue is, you can take your prereqs like English, math, social studies, humanities. You can take those credits and you can go anywhere. But when it actually comes to your core nursing classes like fundamentals, pharmacology, med-surg, those type of classes do not transfer. So you've spent all this time and you got all of these like prereqs. I mean, you've got all of these core classes towards your nursing degree, and you can't take them nowhere. You can't do nothing with them. And so when you transfer to another school, to another nursing program, they don't even honor those credits. Because now you done took credits from a school that's not even open. So now they start eyeing your shit like, bitch, these credits ain't even real. So it's like, oh my gosh. It was heartbreaking, like detrimental. People commit suicide for these type of things. Like, you cannot play with people like this. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. Like, ITT, y'all got a lot of ass whoopings coming y'all way. Me, I wasn't sweating it as much because I only was there my first quarter. Like, that was my first little term, so I took 3 classes with them, and I just wrote financial aid and told them, get y'all money back, because they can keep them credits. I don't want them. So I got my money back as far as what the government paid, because I filled out a little school closure form, and they excused those credits. The only thing I lost out on was my time, you know, and it was a little bit of disheartening, so it kind of made me a little bit skeptical. So the moral of this story is research and make sure that you are going to a fully accredited institution, and don't be like me who feel like time is money and want to take a shorter route. Whereas if I would have went to like the community college, I probably would have my nursing degree by now. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say what I could have, should have, would have done. I just know that that was a lesson learned to me, that sometimes the easier route, the quicker route, is not the best route. Well, I mean, this is just a little story time. So if you like my video, make sure you like it, put a thumbs up, and comment and share with your friends. Alright guys, until next time, bye.